Hi there, sign of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading. We're going to pull your next 3 days and see what we have. Opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels. I also have, first we're going to start with Krans Wild Unknown alchemy deck. Just get an overall oracle message for the reading. Then we'll pull from the Journey of the Sacred Bee for each day, and the 108 Oracle for each day. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3. Day 1 is when you're viewing this. And then I have the Naked Heart Tarot to clarify if you want to stick around. And if you stick around to the very end, I'll pull a White Light Oracle also. So, that's actually a really good card to get. And, you know, interesting. Virgo got the same Mystical Sister card here, too. And you're getting Dissolution. Let's get one more. Dissolution. So you're about to have some sort of very watery, emotional, spiritual connection with maybe more than one person here, because Mystical Sister doesn't have to be limited to like one person. Yeah, problems, issues, they get dissolved when you see this card. And the way that I read it, they get dissolved. Calcification, the burning off, the desire and passion coming back into your life. What do we have? Oh, we have the Darkening card. So interesting, guys, because I don't know. I know your sister signs with Virgo, but they had the Darkening and the Mystical Sister also, which I saw it because it was right next to it. I saw it in their reading. I'm kind of seeing this in your reading too, that there may be a spiritual tie and a connection to some sort of really darker, heavy experience. Maybe when we have situational depression, where we're going through an issue, maybe it's relating to finances, just as an example. And so that can, just that energy can make us feel like it's being squished, like dark, right? It can be a dark night of the soul. But I have a feeling that there's a spiritual tie or connection. There's obviously one anyway, but it's to that type of experience, or whatever it is that you're going through that you may have in common. So I have the Great Serpent, which is the Ouroboros, and this card means you're about to have a new chapter, a death and a rebirth cycle. So that darkening could for sure be about you going through different stages of ego death, or different types of awakenings that happen. And then it's very typical that right after some of these major energy shifts or situations that we go through, that we end up in a darker place or feel, I don't know, that this card it can come out to me as somebody feeling tired or groggy, or yeah, just like the energy is really heavy too. And so whatever it is, know there is going to be a spiritual solution to your problems. With the dissolution, something is going to dissolve these problems or issues or obstacles. You have a connection, very significant in this process, and you will be moving to a new chapter, a new part of your life. So let's see. What do we have for each day? Do 2 cards for each day. On the bottom of the deck, I have the 3 of Swords. I saw this. Dang, I saw that. Hurts. Hurts. The 3 of Swords is hurt to the heart. So that experience of heartache can be the Darkening card also. Okay, so it can indicate a loss, something that we've gone through that was painful recently, something that we've gone through that has been painful. Jeez. And, sometimes that can be also when more than one person has hurt us. gossiped, backstabbed, cheated, or it could be a loss of a job too. So it can be a few of those things. I have the ostrich trap. Interesting the way that is coming out. There's something to face. Libra energy standing out to me because the ostrich trap has Libra, so does the Three of Swords. But the ostrich trap is when we are refusing to face something or face reality in some way. We've got our head in the sand. It may be on purpose, but I saw it as you kind of having your head out of the sand or pulling your head out of the sand. Day 1. 9. Ace of Wands and the 7 of Discs. This is a new passion, newfound passion. Here's the path. This is interesting that it's paired with patience, long-term choices, and planning with the 7 of Discs. It's like saying your efforts, your investment in yourself, those tangible efforts that you have made, those wise choices or decisions is kind of what's leading you to this new pathway. You definitely had something that closed out or is closing out because of 9-9. And this is what I see happening, like as you come out of the darkening energy into this loving, emotional new chapter and passionate. I see the phoenix, the phoenix rising from the ashes. So this is about major transformation and resurrection, rebirth. Some area in your life is going to be reborn, or you'll have a completely new experience. You could be somebody who's really transforming a lot on the inside, and it's starting to show on the outside as maybe a completely new look, a new you. You know, new energy, new you. So it says emerge, rising from the ashes, and then another 9, ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent. Yeah, talent. Pursuit of the arts, it says also on that card. You may do so. You're definitely about to step onto the stage, the main stage. I have the Devil and I have the Queen of Cups. When I see that combination, it just makes me think of navigating temptations that would take us away from how we're taking care of ourselves and our health. That's how I would normally read that, is like to kind of navigate that energy or balance it out the best that you can and make sure we're doing the most for ourselves. I will get clarification on that too, because that can also be strategy and planning. So we'll see what else it can be. So that mystical sister and the crew card, so that's that soul family coming together, working as a team, forming alliances. It says curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity. You're a performance, like your center stage, your front and center stage. Lights on. Lights, camera, action. And the star, like lights, camera, action, and then the star, and the Knight of Cups. Something that you do, maybe your transformation, what you've been investing into yourself so far is really being noticed. And this Knight of Cups is like getting an unexpected offer or an opportunity coming your way. And it's because you're the star. You're standing out as the star. The star can also be that it's manifesting a really deeply rooted wish that you've had for a very long time. It says happening soon. And the fixed signs, which are associated with what Wheel of Fortune and the World card. So this is great. This means it's time to play. There's something here that you're going to explore, and it is also says it's a card of demanding attention, but you don't have to demand it when you're in the star energy. You're getting it. I think you're looking really good to, you could have some people infatuated with you, with your aura, with your love, actually, with that devil energy, with the Queen of Cups, because of this, like, offer that's coming in from out of the blue, and it's happening soon. The situation or event in question will happen soon. All right, well, let's clarify. Patience needed. You are transforming. You are this phoenix, so patience is needed. So with the Six of Swords, you may be wondering, you know, when am I going to be going, when am I going to be traveling or getting out of a situation, going away from what I know my intuition is trying to tell me to get away from? That's the Six of Swords. And so this can actually be like you're going somewhere soon. They're saying to have patience with this because there is an opportunity that is going to be full of like fun, play, passion. And so have patience with that process as you are definitely transforming and changing yourself. So explain it to us, this Devil and the Queen of Cups, please. The Heart of Cups. So you have another Queen of Cups. Two Queen of Cups. And then there's the Whale. And it just goes, I think somebody finds you very mysterious and alluring. Oh, yeah. I just think you are a big mystery. And the love that you hold in that cup is a big mystery. Somebody wants that cup. That's what I get. Somebody wants that cup. Tell me more. Okay. Look, this is what the ostrich trap in the reverse means. It means that for a while, until we had wise discernment and we saw through any kind of deception or what we were refusing to see before, we were almost like fearing separating from a situation or a person, and we're staying in it too long, longer than our intuition told us. And so this is like kind of us coming out of that energy. Maybe we were seeing that somebody was trying to control us a lot with that devil energy or keep us in some sort of bondage. This is like when we're not listening to ourselves and we stay in something that we don't necessarily want to be in anymore. But I think that you're seeing things clearly now about what was holding you back. And now the focus is on, okay, when's this new opportunity for me to go from one place to another? Because that's where you're going. Freeing yourself. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Freedom. No more anxiety about not being happy with where you're at in the current moment. Tell me about this friend or alliance with the crew. Tell me about this friend or alliance. The Queen of Pentacles. Man, your energy's all over this reading, isn't it? Yes. You are your best friend. So, yeah. Okay, so this can be a Capricorn, a specific to sign. It can be a Capricorn. I do have Sagittarius here on the card of crew. But the Devil and the Heart of Pentacles, I mean, and this is talking about the alliance. I think it means somebody that's really wanting to invest with you, help you. Oh, they're infatuated with you. They see you as being like you in your authentic energy. I feel like the people being drawn to you are being drawn to you because of your authenticity. And no matter what, like your authenticity, it keeps you vibing high, even if you're in the darkening energy. Like when you're being authentic with yourself and you're like, you know what? This is how I really feel. This is how I feel about this today. And it might just be this mood that's washing over me, but this is you stick to being you, no matter what the situation. And somebody's very attracted to that. They're very attracted to you being the real you. Authenticity. Uniquely you. Let me get a different deck to find out more about this friend is, or this person that's coming in is making me. I'm really wondering who this is. They want, just, gosh. I got the message, they want your love. They want your love. I don't know. There's something about the way you love. It has to do with how you love yourself, because that's where it's coming from. How we love ourselves, and then being authentic in that. Tell me more about this alliance, please. What's it going to bring for Capricorn, this alliance? Because I'm curious. What's it going to bring? The scythe, oh my God. The scythe? A warning? Someone to warn you? Somebody that wants to make things better? I don't know. What are you going through? Are you going through some sort of like bad... Because what I'm getting from it, because I have the marriage card, okay, and I have the woman in the reverse and sorrow in the reverse here. It's like somebody wants to help you get out of a bad situation, a bad relationship, or somebody that doesn't, like, you have friends or allies coming to you because you are staying, either you're current, it feels kind of current, like in a situation where you deserve much better, and they just see something as being almost like hazardous to you to stay in. They are the friend that's going to help in that situation. Tell me how they're going to help specifically. I'm just really curious. With movement, travel, slowly but surely, with a solid, stable offer. Something to do with your finances here, more than likely. A stable offer, something to get you on your way, to get you moving. The movement of Pentacle. All right, so that's how these alliances or these friendships are going to help you. What about this star energy, please? Whoa. Change of path. So, well, you're going to go towards something that you are more aligned with. On the floor, this is how they fell. 5 of Wands in the reverse, the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Putting an end to a volatile situation that was not good for you, that was kind of distracting you from your path. 3 of Swords, 2, 3 of Swords, 2. And this, when I see the 4 of Wands in the reverse, that means the path is about to change. Your alliances are going to change. Your partnerships will change. And the direction that you're going in is definitely going to change because it's going more towards the star energy. What's the unexpected offer here about for day 3? Wealth. Wealth. And the key to your wealth. The success. So if you've had an issue with this coming in, then there's success and there's the key. Master number 11, master number 33. Coming in. I also have great fortune on the bottom. I think that this is a switch of path to, like, you deserve more. It's just the message that keeps coming through. You deserve more. Somebody has dealt with a situation where their money was being like siphoned, more specifically, and that's where the heartache came from, or the heartbreak came from. So this is going to offer you more money or solution to wealth resources. Possibly relocation, getting to know other people. And I feel like it's going to be with the prison card. I feel like whatever this relocation is or elevation is, it's going to help you move out of a controlling, limiting your freedom situation. So the right people wanting to get to know you, wealth, relocation, holding the key to your freedom. Jeez, it's like this is actually for a 3-day read. This is getting a little bit deep. Let me find out more about the new path, please. The 2 of Cups. It is a real good partnership coming in. The 2 of Cups. Partnership. Harmony. The new path. Bringing in justice, good karma, new relationships that are balanced. you're getting your truth, you're getting your justice here, and you're getting the right partnerships that come in with that. Somebody's not going to be happy because I feel like somebody in this whole scene is losing control when you take an opportunity and go in a different direction, is what I think. And this ace, look, this ace of wands is leading to your 10 of Pentacles. That elephant's there to remove obstacles for you. And the 10 of Pentacles leads you to a completion, wealth, harmony, family, prosperity, working together. Yeah. Okay, so this partnership is the key. Is the key to that. That's too many. Lasya of Parvati, 32. There is a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure, and grace. Violence and its negative effects shall be overcome and healed through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. Yeah. And your angel number message, and we'll close out. If you need a private reading, the information is in the description box below. So I have, yeah, you're kind-hearted, 18, and you are inspiring, 21. So this is just talking about how magnetic you are and how you're attracting in these energies, these people. Yep. So you are highly inspiring, 21. Sending you love and light. Bye.